You know, it has been an incredible summer. As I mentioned before going to break, we went to D.C., the Library of Congress, to sign copies of my new cookbook, A Confident Cook. I've got to give a shout out to Dr. Carla Hayden, the first African-American Librarian of Congress. We're going to talk about that. It's been a sizzling summer. Over the summer, people have just been catching my eye, and then some people just have been guardian angels for me. I was in Texas for the induction into the AKAs, and I looked over in the audience, and our next guest, Erica Campbell, was there, and it just made everything better. So I said, season one, we got to have her in studio. Please welcome back Erica Campbell, five-time Grammy-winning Erica Campbell. First of all, thank you for being there for me in July.
Absolutely.
And today.
Absolutely. I know what it's like when you're nervous and it's new and it's 20,000 beautiful women wearing pink and green and you're like, oh gosh, what do I do? But you are wonderful.
Oh,
you are fabulous.
I didn't know what to expect. And Erica came in the background. She's like, hold on, it's going to be good. And I was like, oh my God. And 20,000 women sitting there in that audience was beautiful. And then my sister, we all go back to our real lives, our family lives at home. The 71st Boulay was incredible. So it's like a movie.
Yeah.
You get like, oh my God.
For sure.
But then you go home, you're like, back to life. I'm not going to sing because I have to pay for it.
Come on, please sing.
And then I saw you posted two big changes in your life. Your sister, Alana, you worked with 16 years.
Yes.
Moved to Dallas.
Yes.
And then 2 days later, Krista, your baby.
Moves to her first apartment.
Her first apartment.
I'm so proud, but I'm just adjusting. You know, when you get used to a rhythm in your house, and my sister Elena, who's been there for all three of my children, just helped the flow, the busyness. When I'm out of town, I know who's picking them up. And now she's gone, which I'm happy that she's, you know, walking into this next phase and stage of her life. And learning to release is really the big message for me in this season. Releasing and letting go and celebrating and not mourning what isn't here anymore.
I'll tell you this, you are awfully in control right now. But when I read that tweet, you said, somebody check on me because I'm not okay.
I wasn't. I wasn't.
I love how you've worked on the script of her moving into her apartment.
Yes.
You had to let it settle.
It's a process of acknowledging, okay, she's moving out, okay, a roommate, okay, we know who that is, and all those things. And it's Atlanta, okay, she's 19, okay, she's gone viral a few times because people know who she is. So there's a bunch of concerns that you have just as a parent, and me and my husband talking through it. Does she need a new apartment and a new car? Just all these things, but I have to release. I can't control her story. So it's lots of prayers, lots of trust, and instilling that trust in her so she can trust her ability to make a good decision.
You better tell it.
Yeah.
All right, so congratulations. Also sizzling for you this summer, you won the Stellar Award for her radio show, Get Up Morning. You know, I know you've done so many things, but this radio show means something to you.
It does.
And for it to be acknowledged for the great work, how was that?
It was absolutely amazing. Because I'm on the West Coast, it's 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. I get up. And it is my job to encourage and be their cheerleader in the morning to let them know that this day could be a day of victory for you, depending on how you think and how you see it. So I get to play great gospel music. You know, sometimes it's unknown artists. I don't only play the legends. So I love that I get to introduce the new, but also prepare them to have a good day. And it literally sets my day in the right direction.
Right.
So to win for that was amazing. But the Stellar Weekend was interesting because I won for the radio show, but not my music. So my husband won Producer of the Year, but the album that I wanted to win didn't. So all my children are there.
Right, and your son was for the production work as well.
Yes, yes. So it was
Look
a great...
at this family.
Baby.
And you have a award-winning producer.
I do, and son. So I had to teach them how to win and how to lose.
And but you also won a beauty pageant.
I did. My daughter Zaya.
Well, it counts when you're the mom. Zaya won.
Yeah, I won too. Little Miss African American.
Zaya won Little Miss African American.
It is a scholarship pageant where she had to sing, perform. She had to have a speech. Yes, my baby. So I love talking to them about winning and losing because her first time she went, she didn't win.
Yeah.
And the second time she said, Mommy, I want to go back. While she was right there on the stage, she didn't cry. She went and congratulated the other young lady. And so this time she worked a little harder. She dug in a little bit more. And she won. And I was just so happy for her to come back.
I'm happy for you. That is a sizzling summer. Be sure to tune in. Erica's award-winning radio show, Get Up Mornings. And check out her album, I Love You, wherever you get your music. We're going to put the information on